Good morning. Welcome to the Mediocre Morning Wrap-Up Program for March the 7th, 2021. Happy Sunday to you. Not a whole lot on the docket today. We got four sports to cover, but very little going on in the sports day. Let's start in the NHL. Tom Wilson already had his hearing. The wonders of Zoom. He will be serving a 7-game suspension. I was fearing he'd be out for the season because of his story, his backstory, how many times he's been an offender. So he got off pretty light, actually, a 7-game suspension. It's good news for the Capitals. In the NFL, they are talking about Jimmy G going back to New England. I just wanted to give you my thoughts on that. I think it'd be a perfect fit, and it might save the Hoodie's career. Because if he doesn't get himself another quarterback, he will be continually exposed for being Tom Brady's bitch. And as far as legacy is concerned, NBA, today is the All-Star game. You over-under on the winning team scoring 150. All right, so other thing in the NBA is the Blake Griffin mini saga. They're saying the Nets, but they're also saying the Lakers. And see, I like the Lakers. So I have a message to the Lakers. No. N-O. Okay, you're welcome. Premier League soccer, and then we'll get out of Dodge. Defending champion Liverpool lost this morning, 1-0, sixth straight loss at home to a relegation team. See, in the Premier League, you get relegated. There's 20 teams. If you're in the bottom 3, you get kicked out of the league and you go down to what's called the Championship League in England. And then you have to fight your way back. And on the good side, the top 4 go to the Champions League over in the continent of Europe, where the big money is. And the 5th place team goes to something called the Europa League, which also plays there, but it's kind of like a second-tier league in Europe. If you don't make the top 5 and you're a big team, you have to start shedding contracts. I mean, it's a huge deal. And right now, Liverpool is sitting 7th, and it's tenuous. You get 3 points for a win. They're only a couple points up from 9th. They're sitting 4 points out of a Champions League berth, and one additional, 5 points. I think it's 3 points away from the Europa League. Big problems in Liverpool. I'm not a Liverpool fan, so it's okay. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, hit the ringy-dingy, say all, get all the goodness, and then share far and wide, because more share is more care.